Hello and welcome to the Thursday Night News. It's June 27th. I'm Bailey Borrego.
And I'm Jim Headley. Tonight we will take a look at the new CEO of Jefferson Community Health Center, Crystal Cafe's grand opening, a local girl competing in Australia, and a special surprise. But first, here's our top story. Michael D. Johnson Jr. of Fairbury was arrested June 21st for refusing a breath test, resisting arrest, and third-degree assault on a healthcare provider. On June 21st at approximately 9 p.m., the Fairbury Police Department was dispatched to a hit and run. They attempted to give Johnson a preliminary breath test, however, he resisted. Fairbury police officers used force to take Johnson into custody. During the struggle, Johnson suffered a head injury. While paramedics were checking Johnson's injuries, Johnson allegedly bit a paramedic on the arm. On June 17th, the Fairbury Police Department was dispatched to Ray's Apple Market in reference to another break-in. When officers arrived, they were informed that a man entered the back door and stole multiple packs of cigarettes and alcohol. After reviewing the surveillance tape, they were able to identify the suspect as a 16-year-old from Beatrice. Police believe the 16-year-old assisted with the June 10th burglary of Ray's Apple Market. Hackler was transported to the Jefferson County Jail, where he remains in custody with no bond.
Chad Juergens has been named the 7th Chief Executive Officer at Jefferson Community Health Center. Juergens, a Beatrice native, said he is excited to lead JCHC into its successful future of serving its community with excellent health care. Juergens is a 1992 graduate of Beatrice High School and a 1996 graduate of the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. He earned his CPA certification in 1999. This year, JCHC celebrates its 50th anniversary.
Looking for something unique? Be sure to stop by East Street Thrift and the Toggery in downtown Fairbury. We are open 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. every day of the week, and we are located on the east side of the square on the corner of 4th and E. We support local charities and the Adoption Center for Homeless No More Cat Rescue.
Looking to adopt a cat? Look no further than the Homeless No More Cat Rescue. We have many cats rescued from the area. Make an appointment today and call us at 729-5183. Memories and More Antique Mall, where you have the chance to discover something new. We are sure to provide a broad selection fit for collectors of all types.
Our variety of products includes not only antiques, but lawn decor to show off Husker spirit, Jelly Belly jelly beans to cater your sweet tooth, as well as historic pop culture items that serve as rare and unique knickknacks for your home.
So on your next visit to the square, stop by our store.
The candidates for the Miss Jefferson County pageant have been formally announced. They are Natalie Medina, a senior at Fairbury Junior High School, Samantha Novotny, a senior at Diller Odell, Mandy Barnes, a senior at Diller Odell, Anastasia Crow, a senior at Fairbury Junior High School, and Taylor Lee Landenberg, a senior at Diller Odell. July 11th is the pageant day beginning at 5:15 p.m. at the Fairbury High School Berkeley Fine Arts Center. Once the Miss Jefferson County Queen has been selected and crowned, she and her court will travel to the Jefferson County Fair to be presented to the public.
Hi, I'm back, and I promised you a big surprise earlier in the broadcast, so we've got to that point. I'd like to introduce one of my favorite people in the whole wide world, and that's Lucky Stradley.
Thank you, Jim.
Hi, Lucky. How are you?
I'm great.
Thanks for joining me today. And we've got a little surprise for everybody going on, but first I want to get into what's going to go on July 4th. You've got something special coming up on July 4th.
Yes, the street in front of the Stagecoach Mall will be closed off for the 4th of July celebration and an open house. And we're going to do a raku firing, which is an ancient Japanese form of firing ceramics. And people will be able to come and purchase items from $5 up to $25, glaze them, participate in the firing, putting the items in the reduction chamber, and then taking them out and doing the bath quench. And then they'll have a beautiful iridescent piece of pottery that they were able to participate in.
This sounds like a lot of fun. You did this last weekend in Hubble, I understand?
We did it at Hubble Hay Days, and we probably had about 300 people that attended, and we fired over 89 pieces of pottery.
Wow. You're bringing in 2 kilns, I understand? Is that right?
We are bringing 2 kilns, and we should start firing around 10 o'clock, and we will fire until nobody wants anything else fired.
Sounds like a good day.
It does. It's going to be a lot of fun.
All right. Well, we have a special surprise coming up, and you're working on a special project here in Fairbury. You want to tell the people what you're working on?
Yes, I will be doing 4 window hoods for the building where TLC Creations is, and I will do 4 life castings of 4 residents that live here in Fairbury to use as the keystones in the window hoods. And then each window hood will have 2 gargoyles on the end caps.
Okay. And who are the people you're going to put in these casts?
One of them is Jim Headley. One is David Lang. One is Julie Katz. And the last one will be Audrey Dawes.
I'm excited about it. I'm kind of scared actually a little bit, or afraid. I should say afraid. I'm not scared, I'm afraid. But I'm looking forward to it, and the reason I stepped up is because I love your artwork so much that I'm proud to be part of this.
Well, thank you. But I do have artistic license.
Absolutely.
Although we'll use the faces, the heads of the people that we do the last life castings of, David has given me artistic license, so you never know what the end product will look like until we put it up.
I've seen some of your scary jug face people. Actually,
Never know.
Am I going to end up a scary jug face person?
You'll just have to wait and see.
I can't wait. So, but to do this, I have to do something special, right?
Yes. In the life cast process, we coat your face and your upper torso with Vaseline so that it doesn't pull so much hair out. But in your case, that would take a lot of Vaseline.
So I'll be shaving my beard off.
That's what I hear.
So we're going to do that live on the broadcast. So we'll be back in a little bit and we'll get the process started.
Sounds great. Let's
All right.
do it.
Thank you.
If you feel the need to wash your dirty laundry in public, please come to Dirty Biz Laundry on the corner of 6th and C.
We now have larger machines for those big jobs.
We're open 7 days a week, 7:30 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Coming soon, an additional service that will make your life easier.
Have you seen iGen 4, the latest in high-speed digital color printing presses? Exceptional quality with shorter run on digital jobs. Email your file for even quicker turnaround time. No job is too small for the iGen. We are prepared to print from postcard size to anything as large as 26 inches. McBaddis also features a Kongsberg digital die cutter, lightning fast for profitable digital short-run production. Try McBaddis for your specialty cutting needs. McBaddis Printing, ready to meet all your printing needs, from printing to die cutting right down to the folding and gluing. Call us at 402-729-3722.
Did you know MSA Promotions of Fairbury does in-house screen printing and embroidery and carries Jeff's Spiritware? Stop by and get yours today.
saw your picture at the booth, and there's a uniformed man here waiting for you. And you smashed your camera on the wall for fear and alcohol, and I was willing to take the fall. But you won't see me float, and you know I'll be sinking in. And you won't catch me running, trying, catch me jumping. So they checked our bags for a stowaway, and by land and by sea you couldn't get away. So you took to the air and you jumped in to the front page, singing you won't see me float, and you know I'll be sinking in. And you won't catch me running, trying, catch me jumping. So they checked our bags for a stowaway, and by land and by sea you couldn't get away. So you took to the air and you jumped in to the front page, singing you won't see me float, and you know I'll be sinking in. And you won't catch me running, trying, catch me jumping.
Well, Lucky, that went pretty well, huh?
Yes, you were a very good student.
You're pretty good at that. You've done a few of those in your time?
We've done quite a few life castings of people. We've done them to make lamps, we've done them for personal wall hangings for people, and I enjoy doing them.
Do you have any idea how many you might have done in your life?
I don't count. 20 maybe.
We need to mention your son was helping you do that.
Oh yes, I was assisted by my son Talakai Nadane.
Okay. So now what are you going to do with the life cast you just made of me?
I will use them to make the keystones on the window hoods on the building that we'll be working on. They won't look exactly like the models, which will be the 4 people that we've picked, but they will have your characteristics, your facial features, and people should be able to recognize that they are actually the people that we used.
Really? Okay. But you have a lot of work ahead of you doing this.
I have an awful lot ahead because the life castings are just for the keystones, and I still have to do the entire wood window hoods, plus there'll be 2 gargoyles on each window hood.
Okay. On July 4th, you're going to have some pottery on display too around the area for sale?
Yes, Julie Katz is having a art show in the building. I don't know what it's called. there on the
I'm
corner.
not sure what she's calling it yet either,
I
but
think she's calling it Main Street Market or something. But that's where she had the art show for First Friday at the beginning of the month, and of last month. And she's inviting the artists back, and she'll have a lot of people in there with interesting things to see.
okay. I look forward to seeing you on July 4th, and be sure to come to Fairbury and check out the big celebration on July 3rd and 4th. It's going to be a good time. So thank you for doing the live cast to me. I appreciate it very much.
You're welcome. Thank you for sitting for me.
Thank you. I don't miss my beard yet.
Crystal's Cafe, located at 1312 Selborne Road, has been open since last February. Now they are in the process of preparing for their grand opening, which is July 9th. Crystal and Sean Fees have been working at changing, painting, and cleaning the restaurant for the past 5 months to make it into a new vision with an old-time attitude. 5 months ago, Larry and Deborah Junker offered them the opportunity of taking over the cafe that was in the sale barn. Everything that is served in the restaurant is bought locally and made from scratch. They are open Tuesday and Wednesday from 5 a.m. to 3 p.m., Friday from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Saturday 7 a.m. to 3 p.m.
People in DeWitt now have a chance to buy groceries without having to travel far. DeWitt Quick recently opened its doors. Before DeWitt Quick opened, residents of DeWitt had to travel 8 miles to Wilbur just to get basic groceries. The store is open Monday through Saturday from 6:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. However, its hours will change as soon as other employees are hired.
Athlete Krista Heinz will be participating in the Down Under Sports Tournament in Australia June 30th through July 8th. She is part of the West Central Conference track and field team. She has been racing around the track since junior high. In the competition, Heinz will be competing in the 100 and 200 meter dash. She believes that this will be her last competition since she will not be participating in sports while she is in college.
If you feel the need to wash your dirty laundry in public, please come to Dirty Biz Laundry on the corner of 6th and C.
We now have larger machines for those big jobs.
We're open 7 days a week, 7:30 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Coming soon, an additional service that will make your life easier.
The Jay Husker races were on Saturday, June 22nd at the Jefferson County Speedway. It was an eventful night filled with high-speed action. Check out Fairbury TV for videos from the event. The 2013 Farm Bill failed in the House of Representatives by 35 votes on Thursday, June 20th. Majority Leader Eric Cantor will decide when this bill comes before the House of Representatives again. It lacks support from both parties. The bill would have cut $20.5 billion from the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program and $4.86 billion from the conservation budget. To see more on the effects this bill would have had, pick up the Fairbury Journal-News.
It was a tough weekend on the diamond for the Fairbury Juniors baseball team. As a result, Fairbury dropped 3 of 4 games at the Crete Juniors tournament. The Juniors opened play last Friday evening, losing 4-3 in a 7-inning game to Crete. Saturday afternoon, Fairbury took on Seward Blue and were defeated 14-0 in 6 innings. In their second game on Saturday, Fairbury earned its lone win of the tournament, cruising past Lincoln Lutheran 14-2 in 5 innings. On Sunday, Fairbury lost 8-7 to Lexington. Tri-County seniors rallied for a 9-8 home win June 20th against Wymore. Wymore held a 6-3 lead on Tri-County heading into the bottom of the 6th inning. Wymore came back and tied the game at 8-8 in the top of the 7th inning. This set the stage for Tri-County's game-winning comeback in the bottom of the 8th. History was made June 14th through the 16th by a trio of Fairbury girls softball teams at the Class C District 7 softball tournament played at Hastings. Fairbury sits on top of the world after winning 3 district softball championships. The 3 softball teams qualify for the Class C State Girls Softball Tournaments to be played July 19th through the 21st. Husker Rehab will compete in their tournament in Grand Island. Fairbury Twisters will participate in its tournament at South Sioux City. Fairbury Elite will take part in its tournament in Hastings.
Well, I want to welcome you, Bailey, to the Thursday Night News, and I really appreciate you going through this very long broadcast tonight. So I really had a good time today.
I did too. I enjoyed it.
And you know, the cast was a blast, so I really did enjoy that. I lost my beard, but hey, I look 20 years younger, so who
You're
knew?
gonna get carded now.
I hope so. Well, that's it for the Thursday Night News. Be sure to check out FairburyTV.com and the Fairbury Journal News website for more information about the stories you heard tonight and more breaking stories.
Don't forget to watch the Saturday morning show with Kristen and Jenny. Have a great night.
Have a great night.